Once upon a time, there was a girl named Jeanette, aka the Sunnyland Seller. But she was very sad because she lives in the Midwest where it's very cold and there are long winters with lots of snow and ice and gray skies, which lasts for about 4 months out of the year, which is a very long time. But she knew of a place where she could go to get some deals, and deals make her happy, very happy indeed. And that place is Goodwill. And there are four of those in the area where Jeanette lives. So she decided to go pick up her mom, and together they braved the elements and decided to go on a journey to Goodwill so they could find some deals and shop till they drop. Just like this little cute figurine they saw at the store that says, I love to shop. And so do they. And here's what they found. I'm at Goodwill. Look at these little Cory critters. They're kind of cute. They sit on a shelf. $1.44. They're stamped on the bottom. I already looked. So I think I'll pick these two up. And this is a little barn nightlight. I think I'll pick this up for $1.44. This fruit chalkboard menu sign is cute. It's got a tag on it, but it's cracked on the back. It's a pretty dish. Romance. I know that something. Ambiance collection. $3.79. Valentine's Day is coming. Red is the color. This is pretty. Ooh, it's really heavy. Might be homemade. No, it's got a tag. Cute. Well, they had a loud advertisement playing in the background as well as music, so I'm just doing a voiceover on this part. I'm looking at this corn husk doll here. I did not purchase that, but I thought it was interesting. Excuse my finger at the top of the video there. I'm using my phone, and I tend to put my finger in front of the lens. There's a cute little chicken Easter basket. They had quite a few really cute Easter baskets, but I'm not in the mood for Easter quite yet. It's not even Valentine's Day yet. But I know if you're a reseller, you do have to think in advance about those kinds of holidays. I thought this milk glass, I don't know if it's actually milk glass, it reminds me of milk glass. I thought the dish was interesting. There was another one that looked just like it up top. And this is a party light decor that I'm picking up there. I thought it was kind of cute, but I did not buy it. The musicians that you put a tea light candle behind. And these little square dishes were quite interesting as well with the grapes. This was a neat little display they had on the shelf with all of the collectibles. And I'm just browsing. I thought this light beer can was interesting. I was trying to figure out what it was. I don't know if it's just a decoration or it has a purpose. And this was a cute little picnic basket. I think it's newer though, not vintage. By the looks or the tag, I think it was the tag that made me think that. But it's still cute. Little picnic basket for summer. I did not buy it though. Maybe I should have. Regrets, regrets. A cute little shelf there. I would not want to ship something that big though. Checking out the artwork. Always looking for some mid-century modern artwork when I'm out and about. I was trying to figure out what this rack was down here. It had wooden rods that you could hang something on, but I have no idea. Anyone know out there what that would be used for? And then these wooden crosses I'm going to look at. Oh, that's a keychain rack. And these wooden crosses are modern. They did not look vintage at all. If they were vintage, I probably would have picked those up. They're pretty ornate looking. Interesting. And, oh, that's an Avon decanter, so I'll pass on that. What else do we have here? What else? I didn't quite know what to make of this wooden turkey that was taped together with all of these pieces, almost like a puzzle. Cute little cork board down here with the teddy bear, kind of that country theme. Oh, that's a neat leaf plate. I guess I kind of missed that one. I was looking at this party light candle. It's one of those infinity lights. It looked brand new. I did not pick it up though. Now I'm checking out the hat rack. They had quite a variety. I did not buy any because I have a tote full of them at home that I'm trying to sell right now. That red one that I was just touching looked like a trucker style, and so does this black and white one. Gosh, there's my finger again. I need to get my GoPro back out in action. Just not used to the cell phone. I'm going to have to get like a holder for my cell phone. I saw another reseller using a holder, and that would probably be a lot better. All kinds of hats, different colors, shapes, styles, varieties, sayings, logos. There was one hat that I almost bought. It was a baseball one with a bird that you'll see coming up. I think it's the Orioles, I want to say. I'm not a big sports fanatic, so correct me if I'm wrong. That hat had a lot of bling on it with the stars. Some of these I've never heard of the brands or even the logos. Of course, you can always look them up with Google Lens. Try to do a little quick research for those. This Goodwill trip was kind of just sporadic, so we weren't there that long. I thought this hat here was interesting, and I was trying to figure it out because it had some initials on the back. Said like USMC. I guess that's United States Marine Corps, but the pictures on the front didn't remind me of Marine Corps. I thought it was a cute hat though. The Avengers hat next to it, and there's the one I was talking about, the Orioles. I thought that was a pretty cute hat. It did have a little stain on the front though. Maybe I should have picked it up. And now it's time to show you what I bought at Goodwill once I'm home, which is 3, 2, 1. The first thing is this tin that looks like a movie reel, and it has 4 Pottery Barn pie plates in it, An American in Paris with Gene Kelly. And these are all classical type movies. This cost $3.79. And I did comp it and see one that sold on Poshmark for $25 for the set. Looks to be in good condition, no chips or cracks. This is my favorite one right here, the King Kong from 1933. Has a little bit of information on the back. Pottery Barn. It wasn't the airplanes, it was Beauty Killed the Beast. King Kong, 1933, TCM Archives. And then the year, 2002 is when this came out. So it's vintage, right? Yeah, just made it to vintage. And the last plate, Casablanca. So I think this is a really nice set. Hopefully a movie buff out there would like to purchase this for their movie paraphernalia collection. It is heavy though, so shipping might be a bit, or I could try to sell it locally too. So, and let's see what we have next. I got this Bell license plate holder, brand new, still sealed, for $3.79. And it's got some little pink high heels on each corner and lots of bling. So I thought it was pretty unique, and the fact that it was brand new, still sealed, is the reason why I picked it up. It's not my style, but hopefully somebody else will like it. Next up, I got these Nike wrestling shoes. They look to be in really good condition. They're kind of like a black suede leather on the sides with some mesh and shoestrings, and then also the strap. The tread on the bottom looks really good. They were $5.99. I did look some up when I was at Goodwill, and I think I saw some that sold for $25. Of course, I have the other shoe to match this one, and these are a men's size 8.5. At first, I didn't know what kind of shoes these were until I did a search with Google Lens and discovered they're for wrestling. Next is a vintage Tupperware container. My mom said it's used for juice. She would know because she used to buy these things all the time back in the day, back in the 70s when I was a kid. We had these in our house. This one has 2 lids, a replacement lid, I guess. And I paid $2.59. And my mom says I could clean this with Barkeeper's Friend to make it more clean looking. I got this Tervis. I know Tervis is a good name brand for tumblers, and it still has the sticker on it, so it's brand new. And it's also a Realtree camo cup, and I got that for $3.79. So I thought this was a good deal with the lid. Looks pretty nice. So hopefully a hunter out there or somebody that likes camo will like to buy this. Next, I got this adorable little barn nightlight just because I thought it was so cute and because the price was right, $1.44. The plug looks to be brand new. Really good condition. I haven't plugged it in yet though. Yeah, so hopefully it works. And my mom has a horse and she lives next to a barn, so if I don't sell it, maybe I'll just give it to her. Next up, I got this Liz Claiborne eyeglass case for $1.44. It's one of the hard cases, which is nice to protect your eyeglasses. I can't really open it with one hand, but I did look inside and it does have the, there we go, the Liz Claiborne. This is the item I am most excited about purchasing, Jovan Musk Oil. It's actually a powder with the powder puff inside. It's new, and I did some comps and saw some priced anywhere from like $40 up to $90, you know, vintage makeup. I bought this for $1.44. So this will probably be my best item that I picked up. It was interesting because when I was in the aisle looking at the makeup, a girl came up next to me and she was talking on her cell phone and she was standing right next to me and started reaching in front of me, which I thought was rude. But I held my ground. I did not move my feet at all. And I had already snagged this and put it in my cart. So I was happy about that. Hopefully I can get it sold. Oh, and one other thing about this brand, my mom tells me that my grandma used to love this. She would wear this brand. I got this adorable little cat that sits on a shelf, and it's a heavy stone. Look at that face. Isn't that cute? It was $1.44, and I got another one that looks just like it, so I have a matching set. And yeah, they just sit on a shelf and their tail hangs off of the shelf. Or is that a paw? I guess it's a paw, actually. And they were $1.44 each. Wonder what it says on the bottom. Let's take a look. I know there are a lot of cat and dog lovers out there. It says Quarry Critters. Quarry Critters. don't know what year it came out. I wonder if that's the name. Coco. C-O-C-O. So yeah, pretty cute. And here is what the little quarry critter looks like sitting on a shelf, but he's actually sitting on my thermal printer. Maybe I'll just keep one of these for myself. Next, I got this mud mask, brand new mud masky actually. Melting mud cleansing mask for sensitive skin. I did open up the cap and it's sealed. I did not comp it. I paid $2.59 for this. So I'm going to have to look it up and see if it's worth anything. If not, my girlfriend and I will have fun using it ourselves. And this party light box is for personal use. $2.59. I am obsessed with tea light candles, so I saw some tea lights in here. I have a whole bin full of them at home, and I know that they're pretty expensive. I think one box of 12 is $12 last time I checked. So I don't typically use votive candles, but I wanted these tea lights. And I wonder if there's some more underneath this one. I can't wait to open it and find out. What we got here? I think we've got pear, cranberry, raspberry, and cinnamon for the tea lights up here. I like how it tells the scents. I thought this glass was interesting. It was 99 cents. There's like a pyramid with a little star at the top, a neat little emblem or logo, and it has some words underneath it that I kind of made out inside the store. Something about magical or hollow. That says hollow, and this says deathly hollow, I think. Is that Harry Potter? Anyone know out there? If you could comment down below. The bottom says, and it's a heavy glass. It feels like good quality. It says a Wizarding World, Warner Brothers. So I'm thinking this is Harry Potter. Too bad there wasn't another one like it, so I could have had a set. And the last item that I got is a Rae Dunn mug that says Papa. I picked it up because Father's Day will be coming up. Well, not right away, but I'm going to post it around Father's Day time. It's a pretty unique shaped mug. No chips or cracks. 99 cents. What a deal. What a deal. And then it's stamped Rae Dunn on the bottom. So thanks for checking out my merchandise with me, and hope everyone is doing well. I'm looking forward to spring and warmer weather, and we will see you soon.